Hey, I'm Max, and today we're gonna discuss the weirdest things in Singapore for Americans. I'm not an American, neither Singaporean. So, I guess I'm the perfect candidate to make this video, right? But okay. I've been living in Singapore for 3 years and I spent almost a year in the States in total. Plus I have several American friends who live in Singapore and I took their perspective as well. Are we good now? Okay, let's go. The first one is my favorite. Americans are very surprised how Singaporeans use the word can for everything. I'm taking classes for my 2B motorcycle driving license now. So during the theory lesson, a coach is explaining something and then saying like, can? Meaning, do you understand what I just said? Or you say to your friends, let's take lunch, or let's take makan. And the reply is can, meaning yes, let's go. I just love it, so efficient. I'm personally using can many times a day. Next one, you come to a restaurant, you take a seat and then you are raising your hand to indicate that you're ready to order, or you just need something like a menu, water, a check. If you do it in the US, it will be perceived as you are being rude and impatient. That's not only in Singapore, raising hands works like that. In Europe also can, except for France. So I actually like this raising hand approach, just so easy and effective. You raise your hand and say, where's my laksa? Of course, in a polite way. Actually, where's your like on this video and where's your subscription to this channel? Can? I already mentioned this one in the previous video, but I found something interesting via the culture of chopping. It's when you so-called reserve your seat at the food court using a pack of tissues or something. And yeah, I'm not gonna chop a table with my phone or my laptop anymore. Thanks for all your thoughtful comments, La. This chopping concept just doesn't exist in the US. If Americans find tissues on the table, they will just throw it. But in Chicago, you can put in any item in a parking space and it's technically chopped. Weird Chicagoans. Alright, what else Americans find strange in Singapore is canning. Not this kind of canning, another kind of canning. Americans just don't get it why the canning performed by the government in dedicated premises, while in the US it's performed by a stranger on the street if you mistakenly cross the border of Brownsville, New York City.
Yo, man, you know what neighborhood you're in? You think this bad neighborhood?
For me personally, neither of these cases of physical and mental damage to another person sounds like a good idea in 2021, but I'm always changing my mind when my 4-year-old daughter doesn't behave. Okay, umbrellas in the sun is a weird idea for Americans. They only use umbrellas for rain or on a beach. Like, you know, stationary large umbrella. But when walking around during a normal sunny day, no. Just enjoy your sun. That's what a person from Boston would tell you. But joking aside, any normal umbrella can block more than 3/4 of UV light on a sunny day. Those protect you from skin cancer. So I guess an umbrella for the sun makes perfect sense in Singapore. For typical American parent, a 99% score on the exam for their child is amazing. If they did it, oh man, you are awesome, you are doing great. In Singapore it would be like, oh, just 99? Where's another one? You will end up working in McDonald's. So most American parents are not tiger parents compared to, I believe, a major part of Singaporeans. If I'm wrong, please share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you are a tiger parent, please share why. Okay, next one is so different for Americans and Singaporeans. It's talking to strangers. In general, Americans spend more time on pleasantries, even with strangers like waiters, store cashier, etc. For Americans, it would be awkward not to talk to someone they meet, even if it's just a person they never see again. For Singaporeans, it's the opposite. they normally would not talk to someone random in order not to create an awkward situation. I guess it's the very cultural thing. Singaporeans may not always be keen to speak up or share their views openly. Not because they have nothing to say, but because you are not supposed to talk if you were not being asked. And this is very opposite to what Americans are used to. Okay, this one is crucial. Americans would never pay what Singaporeans do for alcohol or cars. It's almost traumatic when I tell my American friends in the US the cost of those things in Singapore. Oh, crazy. At least it helps decrease cases of drink driving significantly. Okay, I gotta go. I need to mix my $2 coffee C with vodka. See ya!